If you're a manager, team leader, or HR professional, you already know how draining it is to manage people who don't seem to work well together. You hire smart professionals, you train them, you motivate them, and somehow the team still runs into the same invisible walls. One week they're aligned, the next week they're chaotic. In this video, we'll talk about why team harmony has nothing to do with luck or chemistry and everything to do with behavioral data. And by the end of it, you'll understand how team behavior mapping can show you exactly how your people function under pressure, why they clash, and how they create efficiency that lasts longer than a motivation campaign. Let's start with what every leader at some point has felt. You spend more time managing emotions than results. You play therapist, referee, and babysitter, all while trying to keep deadlines on track. You try new communication frameworks, new collaboration tools, maybe even personality assessments like DISC or Insights or Myers-Briggs, and for a while they seem to help. But then the same issues come back. That one person who resists feedback. That pair who cannot seem to cooperate. The meeting that drains energy instead of creating solutions. And here is a common quiet frustration. Deep down, you know that these people are capable and they're not bad employees or toxic teammates. They are simply somehow misaligned. And yet most traditional tools don't measure behavior under pressure. They measure traits, preferences, emotional styles, value systems. And that is super interesting information, but it doesn't help with when the project is on fire and people start reacting instead of thinking and behaving efficiently. And here come the objections. I don't have time for another workshop and my team has already done so many assessments and, we just need to communicate better. But communication alone will not solve what you don't understand at a mechanical behavioral level. It's like trying to fix an engine by talking to it. So team behavior mapping isn't another team building exercise. It's an operational diagnostic that gives you data that you can act on immediately and thereafter. And here's what happens. Each person in your team takes the EPA test. It's fast, precise, and simple. From that, we build a behavioral map of your entire team. It shows you how each person functions when they're calm and how they shift when they're under stress. And this is where the magic happens. When you overlay those maps, you can see exactly where efficiency leaks occur. You can see who overcompensates, who freezes, who avoids conflict, and who unintentionally dominates. No blame, no drama, just data. One manager recently told me, I finally understand why my two best performers cannot stand each other. And they're both trying to lead the same space. And that single insight changed the dynamic of his entire department. See, behavior mapping doesn't judge, doesn't put a label on people. It just clarifies behavior and it clarifies relationships. So it transforms feedback conversations from emotional minefields into clear, neutral discussions. You can literally sit with your team and say, this is how we function as a system. And everyone sees their place within it. And that's why we say team harmony isn't luck, it's behavioral architecture. So if you're leading a team or coaching leaders, this is the time to set up a different kind of 2026. You can reserve your EPA Team Mapping workshop now and schedule it for the new year. We're offering only 10 customized workshops in 2026 because each one is fully tailored to your team's behavioral structure. And if you'd rather start small, you can begin with the EPA client demo. You'll see how behavior mapping works in real life with real data before bringing it to your entire team. You'll find all the links below and don't wait for luck to fix your team. Design it and let the new year start with a clear design, not chaos.